So basically, Mr. Brown, like I say, he moved to Belfast, and they moved in, and they were selling drugs and spraying up the place and destroying the place and blowing up the place. And it wasn't an IRA thing at all. It was an Irish. It was an Irish versus a black. You know, the blacks were just destroying the place and burning the place down and killing people, killing whoever they wanted, and all kinds of stuff. And the Irish didn't take kindly to that. So basically, like I say, I sell guns and bulletproof vests as well. Like $3,500 for a bulletproof vest, or I mean $3,500 gold. Although some places you can get for silver, depending on where you pick one up, or $150 for the German sight that goes on it, and oh no, 150 gold if it's not adjustable. The adjustable ones were $250 or $300 for just the sight to go on the gun or the rifle. I think a rifle cost you about 500 gold or 1,000 gold. They're rather pricey actually for those things. A lot of money. Or metal discs basically. It could be, well, in metal I think it was 1,000 or 3,000 pieces of metal. So because I mean it's the same amount as it's either gold or what's it called. You give up the gold and a miner basically gets the gold and goes and mines for you. And then he smelts the steel for the gun, and you get your gun. And then you go try and kill the guy, and he throws a pickaxe into your forehead. Because that's what they did. Although it doesn't really make sense to be killing your miners or raping your children. So anyway, the Irish, you know, they knew about Mr. Brown and Mr. Black. And they knew all about their little vendetta against me. And they suggested that I not tell anyone about who I was. But, you know, oh well. I figured they'd figure it out eventually anyway. Considering they tortured enough people. So, anyway, that's why the Bloods and the Crips. Well, they'd say I killed their daddy. But it's not really true. I didn't really kill their daddy. I mean, their daddy got shot dead. And usually by somebody else. Like, it was self-defense. And not even an Irishman that killed him. It was somebody else, a German or someone. Like I say, Mr. Brown came at me like he was good. Like I had a black spot on me. I had a red spot on me. And once I get it on me, it's never going to come off. Anyway, so he was ranting and raving, basically. And I wish I could have hit the mute button. But basically, the thing is that it's like the Irishman said, you know, he didn't really treat you any differently than he would have treated anyone else. He says that shit to everyone. You know, he'll meet someone on the street, they'll be like, and he'll bump into him or even walk by him, and he'll be like, you got a black spot on you, and blah. And he's just like a terrorizer. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, that was his calling or something. Anyway, though, the Irishmen know all about this guy and how, you know, him and his people and what they do to women, and how they get them addicted to drugs and make women feel helpless and all that other stuff. Not necessarily an empower. He's less than an empowerer. He takes power. You know, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, though, he's a psychotic freak, basically. And pretty much the Bloods and the Crips were following him. Like he was their papa or something. Anyway, the Irishmen, they know about him. Just about everyone knows about him. Probably even the Middle East. Anyway, he's been leading the black people or the brown people down a road that never gets better. Anyway, they had their power around 1800 when they killed the owner of the White Star Line Company. Lucifer White Star Line, by the way. Set her on the ship, Lucifer White Star Lines. They walked in, they killed the guy and made him sign a document that said that they signed it over to Mr. Brown, Harlem, and Wolf. Wolf, like he gets set on fire? Yeah, we did that to one of them. Anyway, a couple, you know, those people, they really did not have a good time there, I guess. I mean, they terrorized and killed a lot of Irishmen before they got tired of it. And then they did something about it, you know. And you know, they almost came looking for me, you know, to find out what I knew. And I was like, well, I don't really know that much. I mean, it's this guy, you stole some uniforms from me a long time ago. He was being psychotic. Like, yeah, that's about him. So, yeah. Anyway, and then, so, you know,